Laphicet, I must offer you an apology.
What for?
For spying. I was plotting to take you back to the Abbey. I am truly sorry.
It was your mission, wasn't it? Somehow I think I always knew.
You did?
Call it a hunch. Besides, Velvet was really suspicious of you. Whenever you feel you're doing something wrong, you start to sweat a lot. It seemed odd.
How long have you known?
Ever since you became a vessel for me. I think Velvet knew too.
That's quite a shock. I failed completely in my role as a spy. It's pathetic. Shameful, really.
Well, I think it says something good about you.
Huh?
Someone who can't lie well seems like a better person than someone who has an easy time of it.
Thank you, Laphicet. I think you're the better person here.
I wouldn't go that far.
What are you doing here, Bienfu?
I was hoping you'd let me join in!
We're in the middle of something important. Please leave us be for now.
I'll be quiet. Just let me hang around, all right?
Afraid not.
Bien! Madame Eleanor is a mealyhead! She's a what?
Laphicet, thank you. I hope we can stay friends.
I hope so too, Eleanor.
Hey, Bienfu, I have a question for you. I know Magilu likes to call herself a witch and all that, but what is she really?
The obvious guess would be that she's an exorcist, but I don't think I ever saw her name in the roster.
That's not surprising. She is indeed a bona fide dark witch. I should know. I saw one night just how scary she could be. It's enough to keep you awake at night. It was near the crater of a volcano. Above the bubbling magma sat a huge cauldron. Inside the cauldron, a blood-red liquid stickily simmered, boiling in the hellfire heat. When droplets splattered onto Miss Magilu's cheeks, she just cackled and licked it off. And she kept the cauldron boiling for 3 days and 3 nights.
Okay.
What was she making? Strawberry jam.
What? What's scary about that?
I was just getting to the scary part. Instead of using sugar, she put in soy sauce, cooking wine, and liquor. Soy sauce and strawberries? Is that normal? You wouldn't think so, but that contrasted sweetness, sourness, and saltiness actually makes it taste great.
Uh-huh.
Not that someone like you would understand the appeal. You have to have a refined palate like mine to appreciate it.
Wait, I've heard of that. You can boil things in soy sauce and wine to preserve them. When you do it with strawberries, it's called strawberry soup.
That's right!
Actually, strawberry soup has sea urchin and abalone, not strawberries. It's just called that because the sea urchin plumps up like berries. And it's not preserved either.
Really? Well, I had no idea. Wow, I really liked it too. I wonder if the reason she's never made it for me again is because she realized the mix-up. Now that I think about it, that's not the only thing I like that she made one time. Like durian jelly and a candied sweet fish too.
Durian.
I
Ugh.
see what's going on here.
Ugh.
What does the food she's made more than once taste like?
It's just normal stuff, like what you guys always have. Only a truly scary witch could hide that much cooking talent behind such plain-tasting food with no one the wiser.
I know this smell.
Yeah, it's Prince Percival's fragrant wood perfume. When I told him I'd never smelled it before, he put a little on my sleeve to try it out.
I love the smell of the royal family's perfume. It's distinct, but not overpowering. It's made from Pandaria trees, conifers that grow in a snowy land.
I've noticed that you and Velvet and Magilu smell nice too. Do you all wear the same perfume?
We do? We don't use that stuff, but maybe you're smelling the soap we use.
Oh, can only the royal family wear fragrant wood?
No. Some fragrances, including the Pandaria scented ones, only the royal family can use, but most don't have any such restriction.
If they all smell so good on humans, why doesn't everyone use them?
You know, I've never thought about that. Why do you think that is, Aizen?
It's a bit complicated. To explain it right, I'd have to start with the history of bathing in Midgand. A few hundred years ago, people believed they would die if they took a bath. They were so terrified of baths that they wouldn't even go near one.
I can't believe people would be scared of taking a bath. Why would that even happen?
Well, at the time, a deadly plague was running rampant, and people thought that it could be transmitted through bathwater. Bear in mind that this was all before we had proper plumbing or techniques to purify water. People couldn't just bathe anywhere. Sewers like the one we used to sneak through Logris are a fairly recent construction, only around a century old.
Some people even thought bathing at all was unhygienic.
Right. As bathing went out of style, the royal family started to use these fragrant woods.
Covering up their bad smell with a good one.
Yep. As a result, their perfumes used to be far more potent, to the point where you couldn't even tell if it smelled good anymore.
But nowadays, nobody actually believes that bathing can make you sick, right?
As civilization advanced, plumbing became widespread, and baths themselves became much cleaner fixtures than they used to be.
And the fragrant woods fell out of favor because they were no longer necessary, right?
To the contrary, as the people gained prosperity, the perfumes became a popular display of wealth. The newfound popularity didn't last long, however, thanks to the propagation of a new disease. One that didn't transmit through baths.
Demon blight, you mean?
With the rise of demon attacks, life outside the city walls became increasingly difficult. With fragrant woods now harder to come by, the perfumes once again became the domain of royalty.
I guess that means that fragrant woods share a long and complicated history with plagues.
To cover up the truth of malevolence, the powers that be spread rumors of a demon plague, continuing their time-honored tradition of covering up one stink with another.
So, what do you think of the perfume? Do you like it?
Yeah, it smells nice. But I think I like the smell of soap better.
Huh?
This island is so amazing! It's far away from any other people and has so much hidden stuff underground. It's such a perfect hideout! Just thinking about it makes me so excited to be here! Yeah, I guess. What's wrong? You were so excited to be here before. Don't be such a drag, Laphicet. It's just that this used to be a prison. People were brought here to suffer.
If you're worried about how I feel, don't be. If I really hated this place, I wouldn't have made it my base.
Hell, I was imprisoned here too, but now it's the secret fort I always dreamed of.
I still haven't forgiven the guard who ate all those marron glacés I was sent.
I'll let the past be the past. What part of secret fort are you not getting?
Yeah.
But it can't all be just for fun and games here either. In order to maximize the success of our future battles, we need to maintain and improve this base going forward.
This place seems sturdy as it is. Does it really need more work put into it?
Nonsense. This place was built to specialize in holding prisoners. We can make it better suit our needs.
What are you proposing exactly?
Well, I think we need to start with smokescreen generators. They'll be effective against intruders unfamiliar with the layout here. Of course, afterwards we'll have to clean up all the soot, but still.
No thanks.
I think we need something to put out fires. The fire at Helavi's was really scary.
We have Malakim like you who could use water arts, though. If anything happens, you can just put it out.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true.
What we really need are some secret underground tunnels. If things get too hairy here, we'll need an underground escape route. We can put in hidden doors, and even some fake ones to trick the enemy, too.
We have 2 separate docks. That's good enough.
No enemy is going to attack without taking both docks into consideration. That's why we need to build underground tunnels before anything else.
But we're on an island. You know, surrounded by water. Where would these tunnels even lead to?
Isn't it obvious? We'll dig underneath the sea to another uninhabited island nearby.
But there are no other islands nearby.
That's a lot of fucking digging too.
Getting my tunnels, I'll build an island too.
Are you listening to what you're saying?
It sounds like he's daydreaming to me.
And what's wrong with having some dreams? This is a great opportunity we have here. You guys just don't get it.
It's okay. I get where you're coming from, but they'll never understand. You might as well save your breath.
Alright, the skip bonanza is over. Not ready to sail. We got turtles. There's a green over here, though. Hello.
I lost a bet to a young man, and he dared me to prove
Ooh.
my courage by sailing out to a Class 4
Another
island.
Class 4.
Now, I can handle myself, but man, it ain't fun and games there. I nearly got killed by demons.
You actually stepped foot on a Class 4 island?
Not even. I was still approaching it by ship when this stuff that looked like spider silk started spreading round. These bug-looking demons were using the stuff to try and climb aboard my ship. Damnation! The crew cut those threads as fast as anything, and we got the hell out of there. The whole thing left me bawling.
Well, I'm glad to see you made it out safely. I'd suggest not going near there again.
Oh no, I wasn't planning on it. I had enough of that place to last me a lifetime.
Can you tell me where it is, though? Bug demons. So right now, there's the beast demons. That was one of them, right? And I'm not missing any drops from any beast demons. So that's good. The next one was Aberrant. I don't know what that one counts as. So the one that he's talking about is probably crustacean. Which, if there's stag beetles and centipedes, we could get those 2 drops that we've been missing. So that's good to know. What was the other one I did? Was it Amorphous? Weren't there malls and shit? I don't think there was an octopus, though. Aberrant. I need flying. There's a couple of... There's 3. There's 4. Oh, the gargoyle counts as flying? Oh, right. It's winged. Or it's winged and fiend. Okay. So they may or may not show up. Stag beetle might show up under crustacean. Who knows? I don't remember what it was. Does the map tell me? Does it give me any more hints? Damn it. Slime and sludge. So it likely was some mixture of, yeah, like slimes. I guess there wasn't any octopus there, though. I don't think. I could check again. Expedition? Hey.
Take a look at this. Well, well. Now here's a fine haul.
I just guessed. Huh! Yay, something new. Pirate flag, hound hunters.
This will be big.
We got the treasure! Bone mask. Oh, we got Rangetsu special training. And Black Bunny ears.
Now it's up to you.
Yo. Nice. That means we're only missing one thing on this one. Go again.
Now this is one hell of a helmet.
Is this made from the bone of some monster? This mask has a disturbing aura about it. It's got several nicks on it. I'm sure it was worn during some very fierce fights. Why not try putting it on, Rokuro? It just might be your style. I admit it's a fine piece of protective gear, but I'll pass on it. Cut before being cut. That's the Rangetsu philosophy. The best defense is a good offense, in other words? Not quite. It's more like the best offense is a good offense. I see. Well, I hope I never have to fight a practitioner of the Rangetsu style. Another treasure acquired. And we got another skill too, which is awesome. Skill list. Yeah, so now instead of just the basic training, we've got special training. Experience earned up medium. Oh yeah, Mistress's support is skill trigger rate up. Just patch time down. Rare food rate up. 2 skill limit. Victory rate up. Food amount up. Experience earned up. Yeah, okay. We're working our way through. I haven't sold sellable stuff in a while. Oh my god. There, take all that junk. I got a lot of money. So we have a new aberrant zone, or we have a new class 4 zone I can go to, which is cool. It's very cool.
Fine, I'll join your little combat.
Fairy Circle, Elixir Vitae, Plundering Ghost. What is that? I wish I could... Plundering Ghost sounds good. Like, what if it's like a steal effect that boosts item drop rate or something cool like that? Hey, buddy.
Looks like you like this island. Fly free, noble hawk. Hunt to your heart's content, Grocky.
Grocky?
Grocky.
Griffin Hawk. Is Grocky his name? It's merely a nickname for the noble Sir Hawk Griffin here. He's a hawk, so you call him Grocky. The one who trained him said that hawks are just tools for hunting and I shouldn't get attached. I felt he was a close companion and wanted to give him a nickname like friends are wont to do. Sir Hawk Griffin does too. I didn't know birds could be knighted. Me neither. Today I learned birds, knightable. Yeah. Rest in Pepperoni's the dream of maybe there still being gargoyles. Oh, I got another. Yeah, wait, wasn't this here? Oh no. That's in the ice caps. So what's that? We gotta hit that spot up. Oh, it's an inn. We made it an inn. I see. I see. Hello. Compare the beds if you need to rest. Yeah.
The oldest known map of the world was made by... Wow, it took them decades!
You always look so happy when you've got your nose in a book. What's so interesting about the one you've got there?
It's a book about surveying. When I read it, I can imagine myself traveling afar and making maps of the world. It sounds like so much fun.
I know just how you feel. I know Magilu and the others don't understand. But I just can't help but feel excited when I think about us completing a map of the entire world.
It's the thought of treasure that gets me more fired up.
Obviously, there's treasure waiting to be unearthed too, but that's more of a bonus on the side. Crossing uncrossable oceans, going to lands where none have gone before. The voyage itself, the dance with death, these things hold value greater than that of any treasure.
Ah, adventure! Truly the romance of the quest we call life.
Laphicet, you had a map, didn't you? The one you dropped when we first met?
It's a world map I got when I was with the Abbey, but I only checked out the places really close by. I could hardly call it adventure.
There's more to adventuring than visiting far-off lands and sailing stormy seas, you know. Adventures are about achieving your ambitions and leaping across the walls we've built to protect ourselves, no matter the danger that waits on the other side. There are no big or small adventures.
Even if I only went to Helavis and the Figol ice caps?
Think of it like this. When you sneaked out of town without the Abbey noticing, when you walked the land and compared it to your map, how did that make you feel?
It was scary, but fun. Exhilarating.
Then it was an adventure. The map you made within yourself is a treasure that's only yours.
Wow, my very own treasure.
Adorable. Adorable. Whoa, we got another one?
Whoa, awesome.
I swear, the second he has a spare moment, he buries himself in his books.
Knowledge opens up bigger worlds. I imagine that back when Teresa was bossing him around, reading was a fun escape, an adventure in and of itself.
What's up, you guys?
You're reading a pretty hard book there, aren't you?
This? It's about dinosaurs. It says that long before humans were around, these huge creatures ruled the world. There are so many different kinds, like tyrannosaurs and triceratops and brachiosaurs. They're all so cool.
They look like dragons to me.
They look similar, but dinosaurs couldn't live inside volcanoes, and they didn't do well in the cold either. But
Rip
they were
dinosaurs.
crazy, huge and strong. Nothing else could even compete with them.
I bet they would have made for great sparring partners. I think this Gigantospinosaurus might be my favorite.
Those two huge points jutting out from both sides of its body make it look just like you and your two swords.
Actually, it's also known as the dual-bladed dragon.
Wow, it really does sound like a perfect match for me then.
Okay, so if they weren't dragons, what were they?
They look a lot like lizards.
Maybe they're like my ancestors or something.
But you used to be a human.
Damn, I think I might have gotten a bit too used to this new body of mine.
I wonder if their tails can fall off too.
That was interesting that Dial was in a skit there. Alright, now we're all caught up. Nothing else, eh? Okay. Let's just take a peek around here really quick. See if we see anything else. I don't think so. To the star. Oh, what are you guys doing down here? Great. Just talking about boats and shit. Boring.
Don't blame me if this goes sour.
Why so?
Oh, I need to run through equipment, I think. Because after that fight, I'm pretty sure a bunch of people mastered shit. Oh man, I'll take these from Magilu. Rokuro, yes, Poison Ward, done. You don't need flame. You could do slow. Yeah, why don't you do slow? Kingly Waistcoat's mastered. And he needs the colorful waist. No, he doesn't. Oh, shit. Yeah, trade with Aizen. Hey, finally an earring upgrade. Look at the stat difference. 4187. This is a good upgrade. 230, eh? The other ones will go faster when you get to them. Paper's almost done. Still need a new satchel real bad. Waistcoat's almost done. Boots. Everybody's done. Well, he needs resistance shoes. Wait, Aizen's done with these? Shit, Rokuro? Can you finish, please? Once Rokuro finishes, then Laphicet can have them all to himself. Garment's done, which means it's Crimson Veil time. Everybody's going to be on that Crimson Veil. Good. I just remembered that I needed to do that, so figured I would take care of that quick. Just popped into my head, like, oh, right. We just beat a boss that had a bunch of grade that it gave us. Somewhere in the 20 range. I am going to quick save just in case. Just in case this gets spicy.
We're here. What now?
Well, so I've been thinking about Earth Pulse points. They're where the flow of the Earth Pulse, the Earth's natural forces, are concentrated.
Right. And Inominat is using those points to acquire malevolence and reawaken himself. You seem to have a knack for sensing them out. Once you're close enough, you can even pinpoint their location.
Except, I don't have to be close at all. When we came here yesterday, I felt another place. A place just like this.
Are you saying you can use this Earth Pulse point as a conduit to find the others?
I think so. I don't know how far it works, and I can't say if Etherian will be on the other end.
Still, it'll give us something real to go on. Please, give it a try.
Okay.
Anything?
Yes, I felt it. There are dozens of Earth Pulse points scattered around, but I sensed a few big ones that stood out.
So you can even detect their size.
Yeah, at least I think I can. This island is one of the big ones. There are 2 more like it, somewhere to the east and the southeast. But I think those are the Warg Forest and the Temple of Palamedes.
Thank goodness, Slimmy, I'm hungry.
Still, that suggests we're more likely to find Therians at the larger Earth Pulse points.
We've got 3 Therians to go. Anything that helps us narrow down our choices is a boon.
Yeah, you've done great work today, Laphicet.
That's for sure. Thank goodness you're here. You're a marvel. One of the wonders of the world, kiddo.
It's not that big of a deal, really.
Then let's go Therian hunting. We have an honest-to-goodness lead.
Or dishonest to badness in our case.
Broke again. Still not good enough. You think it's your swords that are weak? You don't think maybe your body's just stupid tough? No. If it can't cut me, it's just not good enough. I need stronger materials to make a better sword. I'd love to try orichalcum, but getting that stuff is next to impossible.
Orichalcum. That's the strongest metal in the world, right?
A rare metal that's only been found in ancient ruins, and seldom at that. I've seen fragments of the metal myself, but I've never even heard of a piece large enough to forge into a weapon.
I have. I heard a rumor that a block of orichalcum was discovered in an ancient ruin some 200 years ago. Unfortunately, the boat carrying it sank in a storm.
From the depths of the earth to the depths of the sea.
A sunken ship. Treasure at the bottom of the sea. That would stir any sailor's heart.
If we knew where to find it, could it be salvaged?
The ship's crew drowned, so nobody knows where she sank. Besides, it's a centuries-old rumor. Who's to say it's even true? Right. No sense in wishing for what can't be gotten. I'm sure there's other material you can use. Even Dial makes a good point sometimes. Hey, what do you mean, even Dial?
Even Dial's getting angry!
Saying it like that's just weird, Kamoana.
Even Komoana's getting weird!
Alright, so our target is an Earth Pulse point about as big as the one here. Let's start with the closest one and go from there. Which way is it?
The closest one is to the west.
Got it. Lead the way, Laphicet.
My pleasure.
What the hell is west from here? The edge of the map is west from here. There's an island to the north. Taco Bell. Oh, there? That is southwest, kiddo. That's not west. Oh, no, that's my new administrative zone. What the hell are we saying is west? Does the compass rose not work the same way in this world? Oh, maybe that? West. Even that is like up. So let's here. This is what you can check. So check it out. We follow the lines across, right? Okay, the line doesn't go all the way across, but here I'll line the bottom. See the bottom of the menu is lined up with it. So if we just head straight over the bottom of the menu, there's this island right here. This one that the bottom left corner of the menu is kind of on. So there's that. Whatever this chunk of land is, this whole section. And then there's this, which is like, I would not consider that west anymore. That is northwest. Oh well, I don't mean to nitpick. I just thought it was interesting. Cuz I was like, I know where this is at on the map. I know it's a globe, so obviously it wraps around, but like still. The one that's like the same color as the ocean, can you go there? Yeah, see, I don't know. I don't know, honestly. Like here's what the land looks like that I can go to. You see how it's kind of like bluish colored, almost like a blue, like a gray actually. It's closer to gray probably. It's just a little light in that. So all those chunks are like stuff I could probably go to. So like this one could probably go there. But when we look over on the right here, what you're saying is like this shit right here, right? And it looks raised. Yeah, it looks raised, but you're right. It is kind of this same reddish color of the ocean, where you wouldn't expect. It looks like it's in the ocean. Agreed. So I don't know if I can go there. This looks like a place I can go right here, right? This little spot, this little guy right here. But I don't know about these. I don't know about them, to be honest. Just gotta set sail and find out, but before I do that, I'm gonna go talk to that little exclamation point. Exclamation point. Also, welcome back from the nap, Slimmy. I hope it was good. And you go and get that din-din. Don't let anybody hold you back. Follow your dreams. What's up, squad?
Hey, Kuragane, let me ask you something.
More complaining, is it?
Come on, don't be like that. Every time I turn around, Velvet or one of the pirates is telling me to go make some delivery to some island. I can never get a break.
Isn't that just a sign they think you're a dependable guy?
Maybe, but I don't see them sending you off on errands. It's like they take one look at your face and decide to leave you alone.
I don't have a face.
Oh, right, sorry. The slip of the tongue.
Maybe you just don't know how much work I do around here. It's more than you think. Anything to do with iron, I do it. Making tools, repairing things. What do you take me for? Some kind of cheeky freeloader? I don't even have cheeks.
You're too funny.
Yes, you do. You have butt cheeks.
I've spent my entire life thinking of nothing but forging swords. It's been centuries since I've interacted with youngsters like them. They can be a hassle, but at least it's a new hassle.
Yeah, that's what I thought at first. So I went along with whatever they asked. But I've been too nice, so they keep pushing work onto me. Maybe if I hadn't been so helpful, they would have stayed out of my face like they stay out of yours.
I don't have a face.
That's not the point. Aren't you even listening to what I'm saying here?
You need to make up your mind. You and I got on this ship alongside these people, who are putting themselves in great danger in order to live the lives of their choosing. If you don't like it, then go on and get off this ship with your tail between your legs.
I don't have a tail.
Yeah, except I don't have a tail right now.
That line wrote itself. Let's be honest. Man, being in a prison is so pleasant now. The music's so nice. Everybody's so friendly. Having a good time. Happy-go-lucky. Ba-da-ba-bum-bum. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Do-do-do-do-do. Do a little Saveroony here. What are you doing, Green Man?
I understand why the Abbey turned this island into a prison. The waters here are filled with rapid sea currents. Make a single wrong turn of the rudder, and your ship will be capsized just like that. Not to mention the fog and all the storms that pass by. It must be nearly impossible to escape.
Aye. To get on and off this island, you'd need a vast store of nautical knowledge and a skilled hand.
Thanks to your curse, Eisen, we've gotten good enough to handle rough seas like this.
The storm that kicked up when we made our escape was huge, and all we had were 3 novice sailors. Thinking back on it, we had some seriously good luck.
The first mate told me we're going to be looking for an Earth Pulse thingy, right? The ship's ready to leave whenever. Do you want to depart now?
Anything but that. Please, spare me. Yeah, let's leave.
The ship's ready.
I was hoping I'd kind of get to choose where I wanted to go, but I could tell it wasn't going to let me, so whatever.
It's here. This is the Earth Pulse point.
Oh, in the water?
Open water as far as the eye can see. Is your Earth Pulse point down below?
Most of this world is covered by ocean, so of course there'd be a lot of Earth Pulse points in the deep sea.
But surely even the Abbey would have a hard time containing a Therian underwater, right?
Looks like this one's a bust then.
Sorry, everyone.
Hold on. We've seen a bug Therian. You don't think there could be fish as well?
You may have a point. I think I have just a solution for this.
You do?
This.
What?
Don't give me that look. I'll have you know this is Fujibayashi's rod. This baby's 9 feet long, made from a single piece of the finest bamboo aged 5 years, with a slow 60-40 action that almost feels alive when it bends. Its exquisitely wrapped handle feels like an extension of your own arm. And just look at that elegant black lacquer
Give
finish.
me fishing minigame.
It's as perfect a fishing rod as there can be.
I'm sure it's a lovely fishing pole, but fishing? Are you sure? This is a Therian we're talking
It'll work.
about.
Let's do it.
All the more reason. Remember who you travel with.
I'm in, Eisen.
Okay.
All right, if no one else will, I'm going to veto this fishing idea.
Aw, come on, let's give it a shot. Besides, I'm hungry. Even if all we catch is fish, at least we'll have dinner.
I'm in.
I'd love to have me some koi or sockeye salmon.
Don't encourage them. How do you attach the hook to the line? Like this?
You don't go fishing much, do you?
It's just been a while. I used to go fishing with my brother sometimes.
This is my first time.
Then we can try it together.
I'll teach you how it's done.
I didn't know you could fish, Eleanor.
Yeah, when I was little, Old Man Tenny taught me. He was from my village. I've caught at least 100 treat loaches over the years.
Wow, that's a lot of fish.
Those two really get along. If I didn't know better, I think she's his sister, not his vessel.
Eleanor certainly got Lafisette's number. Better watch out, Velvet, or she'll steal him away.
Laphicet.
Let's get the line set up properly. First, you take it and thread it through the hook, like so.
That looks hard.
Hey.
Once you get the hang of it, you'll be able to do it with your eyes shut.
Okay, I'll give it a shot.
Laffy!
Huh? You mean me?
Oh, I was just... Be careful there. Wouldn't want you falling into the water or anything.
I'm not a little kid, you know.
It's just that Laffy fell in once. A long time ago.
Laffy? You mean your younger brother?
That's right. You reminded me of him is all.
If you say so. Is that all you wanted to say to me?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay then. I'm going back to fishing with Eleanor.
People aren't as easily swapped in and out as fish hooks, are they?
Is that supposed to mean something?
Oh, Velvet, you gotta get it a lot tighter than that. Here, let me take a look at it.
Huh? Oh, all right.
Hey! Come on, baby. Show me that new shit.
All right.
Nope. Nope. Hell yeah. Look at all this. Look at all these stars. God, oh god, the skipper's got a hold of the fishing rod. It's gonna get ugly. That's not good. What's in here? Whoa.
Hey, Eisen, how about a competition? Let's see who can catch the biggest fish.
Don't be ridiculous. Fishing is a solitary battle. It's about meditation and self-control.
Ooh, aren't you the philosophical one all of a sudden?
But I suppose. I can't deny I really want to put this rod to the test.
Yeah, I know that feeling. Whenever I find a good sword, there's nothing I want to do more than to swing it.
Sure enough. There's just something about good equipment that gets the blood pumping.
Yeah. Although in my case, it's usually more like blood spurting.
A bit too much blood either way, if you ask me.
Listen, we're fishing no matter what. Wouldn't the competition be better for getting that blood of yours pumping?
Fine. You're on. But we both know already how this is gonna end.
You can plan all the victory speeches you like, but fishing is like life. Doesn't always go the way you think it will. You ready? Let's do this.
At what point did the Therian hunt turn into a contest?
I'm gonna regret this bet. Whoever loses will be the winner's servant for the day.
Can I have my rod back now?
Hey, don't rush me here. If I don't get this squared away now, it'll just cause you trouble later.
I appreciate the effort and all, but do you seriously think we'll actually catch a Therian here?
Beats me, but the first mate hasn't met a fish he can't catch.
Huh. Eisen's really that accomplished of a fisherman?
I'll whip you up some fearsome fishing tackle the captain taught me himself. What are you doing, Bienfu? Can I push you in the water? Magila used me as bait to catch a whale. I believe it.
If you truly admired the fishies, you'd never dream of doing this to them. No matter how tasty the bait, it's a poor trade for a barbed hook in the lip and a cruel death in the unforgiving air.
I don't admire fish. Fish exist to be caught and eaten, as far as I'm concerned.
Can't argue there. Raw, boiled, or grilled with a little salt. You can't go wrong.
It would be an attempt, Slimmy.
And if they're nothing
It would
but food,
satiate me.
even their wretched squirms of agony can hold a kind of beauty.
A giant oarfish? Alright. So I gotta talk to these guys then.
Old Man Tenny sounds like he was a real goofball.
Definitely. He used to say the weirdest things while we'd be fishing, just to make me laugh.
Like what?
Oh, it was all nonsense, but it was funny to me. The silly stuff like Peppero Poppero Pippity Poppity Poo.
Yeah, that's silly, alright.
Those two look like they're having fun.
Hey, Velvet! I've got your rod all set up for you.
Nice. There's Colette collates collections, and the butcher meets meat at the meat. Veritable treasure trove of wordplay. Alright, let's do this shit.
This thing could even catch a whale if you wanted to.
Good.
The rest is up to you. Now get out there and fish up a big one.
Alright, whale it is.
Therian, you mean? Might as well give it a shot. It's not like anyone else remembers what we're here for.
Something's pulling the line.
Stay calm. Fishing isn't about strength, it's about timing.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Here it comes. You ready?
Damn right I am. I'll fillet it before it can even land.
If it's a Therian, don't you dare kill it.
Now!
Heave.
Well, what do you know? Neither a fish nor a Therian.
Well, shoot. Can't eat that.
Oh.
It looks like it fit you though, Laphicet. Why don't you try it on?
I concur. Maybe it'll bring out his unique personality.
My unique personality, huh?
See? What did I tell you? It looks great on you, Laphicet.
You really think so?
Yeah, brings out your special charm, kiddo.
Come on. Back to Therian fishing.
Oh.
Hey, you don't need to take it so seriously.
I have to catch the Therian. Maybe then Velvet will see me for who I am.
Not a bite.
Oh, quit your grumbling. Who was it who said fishing doesn't always go how you think it will?
Spoken like a true, heartless pirate.
Oh, hey! I've got something!
Whoa, looks like I'm next.
Not a single decent catch.
I think it's decent.
Huh?
You found a look all your own. Ah, the vagaries of youth.
Wow.
You don't take half measures, do you, kid?
What's wrong, Laphicet?
You look ridiculous. Take that off.
Stop it! What do you know about me anyway?
I know that looks silly on you.
All you know is you're Laffy.
Hey, Velvet. Something's pulling on your rod.
Huh? Oh.
It's a big one.
Give it everything you've got!
I know what I'm doing!
It's a big one, all right, but...
A pot. Yay.
But what's a pot doing out here?
There's something inside it.
An octopod?
Great. The Dumpus's return.
I wish they'd stop making those noises.
Watch out! Their arms to the squeak, and they're shouting, "Let's clean up the wreck!"
I win.
Not even worth my time.
Phew, that was scary.
Got him.
Be more careful before you approach a suspicious object.
You think Laffy would have stayed back?
That has nothing to do with this!
Hold on. There's something else inside.
Now we gotta fight the shambling dead?
A Zombo pot!
For a bunch of dead guys, they're awfully, fleshy.
Further support for the healthy octopus diet.
Mac, this fight is over.
I have no idea.
Octopus army, a horde of undead. What the hell is this pot?
Magnificent. To think I'd get to see one with my own eyes.
Huh? Is there something special about this creepy old pot?
Creepy, you say? That's why these things need to be left to the professionals. Listen and behold. This is none other than a water jug made by the potter Groon during...
Hey, Legendia reference.
It was a legendary, once-in-a-millennium masterpiece, but it was lost in the Second Warring States period 200 years ago. Assertive yet not ostentatious, the piece draws you in with its stately curves and the subtle shimmer of its colors, which belie a hidden savagery.
2 lectures in one day.
Yeah, he's talking gibberish, but that's men in general, I suppose.
The lost glazing technique of the Orosaurin is so vibrant, it looks like it could start moving at any moment. Huh?
Oh, and start moving it did.
Look out! The pot's a demon!
2 Legendia references. Ors. It's sweet to earth, right? I had him with some bees.
Make sure you don't smash it. Killing flash, but I'm this close. I won't miss. Form zero. Thunder. Deception. Double haste. Hurricane form six. But I'm this close. I won't miss. Form zero. Thunder.
Damn. What? Why didn't I Mystic Art there? Got him.
Did you think you could escape me?
Hey, easy victory. Journeyman Smith's Acerite increases the maximum level to which equipment may be enhanced to +6. Oh no. That's not good.
It's finally decided to behave itself.
Wait, Velvet! Don't eat it!
It's a pot. I'm not gonna eat it.
I guess there weren't any Therians to be found here after all.
Yeah, if there'd have been any, you'd think ol' Eisen's Reaper Curse would have drawn him out.
Oh, so that's why all we caught today were weird, useless things.
Right. I forgot about the curse. So all this was Eisen's fault, huh?
Funny how quickly you get used to it.
Oh, my power didn't end up helping us out at all.
Nope.
Hmm.
But I know you're not the type to give up after a little setback. Isn't that right, Fee?
Huh? Fee?
It's your nickname. Not a whole lot of thought put into it, but... You're you. You're Fee.
Velvet.
Fee. I like it. It has personality.
Thanks.
Of course, if you still feel like giving up.
No, I'm gonna find us the next Earth Pulse point.
Oh, hey. There's something else inside the pot. This golden luster, it's orichalcum! I get it now. This must be where that ship sank all those years ago. The one Kurogane told us about.
Hell yeah! Kurogane might actually be able to make me an orichalcum sword. Nice find, Aizen. You too, Laphicet.
It wasn't easy, but we didn't come away empty-handed. And just getting a chance to fish again was lots of fun.
Yeah, I had a really good time too.
Even I was entertained. Especially your little costume show, kiddo.
The sun's going down soon. Let's head back to Titania.
I was gonna say, I'm curious if they're actually gonna give me those those attachments that I fished up, and yes, they are. Alright. What's going on here? Anything spicy? Anything interesting? No. Let's go talk to the squad. It's assertive but not ostentatious. Luxurious curves are subtly seductive. A fine piece. Don't gotta tell me, I know. Talk to the party.
What else do they have in common?
What are you up to?
I'm compiling everything we know about Earth Pulse points, starting with what the ones in Ward Forest and Palamedes have in common. I'll compare those points with the ones that didn't have any Therians. Then, I'll factor in everything I currently know about the Abbey's deployments. Once that's done, I'll match all that information against what we know about the locations Laphicet was able to sense. When that's completed, we should be able to tell which locations are more likely to house a Therian.
You're really going all out, aren't you?
Must you sound so incredulous? If you're going to do something, then give it your all. There is no other way to live.
Right. I'm counting on you then.
I'm not doing this for you. This is for me and for Laphicet. Do you even understand why that boy's trying so hard?
Yeah, I do.
Have you been practicing your dove impression, Velvet?
No.
What? No.
Now, a performer in Magilou's menagerie has to be more diligent than that. What if we're stopped at a checkpoint and the guards ask you to perform a trick?
If that happens, I'll show them my trick where I devour an entire witch faster than the blink of an eye.
That would be a sight indeed. But seriously, if you ever want some magic tricks up your sleeve, let me know and I'll teach you some. Just 10,000 gold each.
Please. What do you want, Bien Phu? You can give me a nickname if you want. No, I don't. Oh, yeah, just kidding. I changed my mind. Horrible Monstrosity. That's your nickname. Enjoy. I hope you're happy. Come on, Terry, Mike. Okay, good. I want this cat soul, but y'all motherfuckers aren't gonna let me in there. It's supposed to be shorter.
Oh, hey, Velvet.
Whoops.
You don't mind if I give Kudogane that orichalcum you fished up, do you?
Doesn't matter to me. But do you really think you can make a weapon with that?
I don't know. What does the expert think?
Conventionally, no, it's impossible. But when has convention ever stopped a demon?
I won't argue that.
We're dealing with the hardest metal in existence. But I'm ready to cast aside all doubt, to focus everything on forging my greatest creation.
If anybody can do it, it's you. Good luck, Kudogane.
Yeah, best of luck. If you can make Rokuro stronger, you'll be helping me out too.
He's gone. Yes. I got the cat soul, everybody. It's okay. I got it.
Laphicet, I spy! I spy! I can't, Kamawana. I've got stuff to... I spy with my little eye. Something that starts with V. Okay, I'll try. Is it Velvet? No fair! How'd you do it so fast? Wait, Kamawana, I'm sorry. You don't have to cry.
Poor Fee. Hey, what do you say we track down another Therian?
Sure. From what I can tell, the next closest Earth Pulse point is near the center of Midgand.
Midgand, huh? The capital's not far from there. I wonder how things are now that Griffin's gone, though.
Only one way to find out.
Maybe so, but Aizen's not here, you know.
You're right. I haven't seen him in a while. We should probably ask Benwick where he wandered off to.
Yeah.
Hold on. There's a letter here. On pretty cutesy stationery, too. Let's just have a quick look-see. As the cold turns bitter and the snow piles up on the mountains, I cannot help but think of you and hope you are in good cheer. As for myself, I am the same as ever, although I recently acquired a rare item that I shall be sending your...
It's rude to read other people's letters, you know.
Yeah, but how else are we supposed to find out whose it is?
Does it say who the sender is?
Does it have a name on it?
Uzfamewu Wexiv.
Who the hell is that?
Probably someone on this island, if I had to guess. Hey! Anybody lose a letter?
Do any of these folks look like the type to write a fancy letter?
Point taken.
It could be one of the pirates. Why don't we go to the docks and ask around?
Fine, just don't forget our mission.
Is our mission to gain boat access so I can go wherever the fuck I want? I hope so. That's what I want it to be. Okay. Can't do anything until the game unleashes me. Emergency stock. Rip. Rip that guy. Oh, what's up, Aizen?
No reply this time either?
But she's doing okay. I can say that much.
That's good to hear. I can rest easy then.
Now's about getting that pot wrapped. I's got this new sunflower print, huh? How's that sound?
Yeah, that one's cute enough. Let's go with that.
Did he just say cute?
Mm-hmm.
Help you with something?
Someone dropped this letter. Do you have any idea who it might...
You didn't read it, did you?
Wait, it's yours?
We didn't read it. Much.
You really didn't read it?
No, of course not.
Put this letter in with the package.
Oh.
Got it. When you ship with the Turtles Express,
Holy shit.
rest assured your mail is in good hands.
If you're done here, we're ready to head out. Our destination
Oh
is
my
Megan.
fuck, that was amazing.
I'm all set.
Holy shit, that was funny.
Sending a gift to someone? And with a letter, too.
Gotta be a lady friend, that's for sure.
You think? Either way, that letter was really polite. And did you see that penmanship?
Yeah, I didn't know old Reeps had it in him.
I can hear you two, you know.
Oh my god, that's funny.
Better watch what we say from now on.
Yeah.
I noticed you've come up with your little name for the kid. You sure are the sentimental type, aren't you?
Oh? Calling him Fee doesn't cost me anything. And it's not like I gave it much thought.
That may be the case, but no one else has taken even that token effort. And in doing so, I wonder if maybe you were trying to encourage him to be his own being. After all, one requires a name before he can consider his own identity. Having been given a name, he realizes he is his own entity, separate from others, and a certain formless essence comes to life inside him. And you're the one who set that process in motion for the kid. Whether you intended to or not, you changed him from a puppet into a living being.
So what's your point?
I've been with you since the start of this journey, haven't I? Wouldn't kill you to give me a nickname, would it?
I've never really
Yes.
thought of us as being that close. And besides, you just forced your way into the group.
Come now! I know you've got a bigger heart than that! Surely you have it in you to give a nickname to a dear friend!
Pass.
We're not dear friends. And even if we were, I'm not good at nicknames anyway.
Please, I'm begging you!
Plead the fifth.
Okay then. Moggy.
Oh, come on, that's so obvious. Can't you put some heart into it for your dear friend?
No.
Fine. Lou.
Do I look like an old man to you? You're not even trying.
Okay then. Witchy McWitcherton.
Interesting. Well, if I had to rank it against 1,000 other nicknames, I'd probably put it at number 1,011. A nickname needs to have charm. It needs to leave a lasting impression.
Sure then. Hattie.
Now you're just saying what you see. That's not any better either.
Ms. Creepy Eyes.
That's just an insult. No nicknames based on what you see, and especially no slandering.
Lil Miss Witch who smiles around you but stabs you in the back when you're not looking.
Hey, that's personal information.
Look, I told you. I'm not good at coming up with nicknames.
Forget it. I should have known this wouldn't work.
I love it.
Aizen, what happened to those octopuses?
Dial and Kurogane took them to the kitchen. They said they were going to make dinner for Kamoana.
They're going to feed demons to her?
Etheria needs malevolence to survive.
That's why they carried them off alive.
What do they plan on making?
Octopus ink pasta with takoyaki and fried octopus on the side, and Hellavesian octopus carpaccio.
Do they have a takoyaki pan here at the prison?
Kurogane hammered one out with some iron, along with a large pot for the pasta.
Still looking like that? Takoyaki would hit the spot right about now, though.
Octopus ink pasta, huh?
Like squids, octopuses release ink as a defensive mechanism. But theirs is made of different stuff and is used in other ways.
It doesn't sound
Squid
very
ink is
good.
stickier and acts like a decoy. But octopus ink spreads out like a cloud of smoke. But squid ink has 30 times the savory flavor. So octopus ink isn't used in pasta all that often.
Luffy told me the same thing. He said that's why octopus ink pasta isn't very good.
Luffy said that?
Yeah, so I ended up not making it for him. But I wonder... I guess it doesn't matter, since I can't
You've
taste
had it before?
now.
Really? Interesting.
So make me some octopus ink pasta sometime, alright?
Alright, and I'll be sure to make some that doesn't come from demons.
I think it's hard. It's different, sure. It's hard for me to separate, you know, the ink from the creature versus like the ink that we use in pens and stuff.
Now here's a fine haul.
I will. That,
This one run gets you style, guys.
based on that, I will definitely try it if I see it. If I get the opportunity. It's not something that I would have normally tried, though. That's for sure.
Hey, who did Aizen send that letter and cooking pot to, anyway?
I don't want to think about it. That walloping still stings.
You've got to be curious, though, right?
Maybe.
It was serious stuff. Whoever it is must be important to him. A lover, maybe.
Eisen's lover.
A child wouldn't be happy with that cooking pot, and a man wouldn't want it wrapped up so pretty. A young woman with Eisen's tastes, then. He'd be bound to fall for a miraculous match like that, right?
I don't know. I bet she's that girl with the yellow umbrella.
You really have a thing for her, don't you?
I do not. That's not what I mean.
Then pray tell, what do you mean?
Huh?
Eavesdropping, Eleanor? How unseemingly rude of you. Besides, Laphicet is free to like whomever he chooses.
You're one to talk about eavesdropping, Moggy Lou. Anyway, it's just that the sunflower design on the wrapping reminded me of her.
Now that you mention it, but does it really matter? He has someone to write to in any case.
True. I can't help but feel a bit envious.
What a nice way of summing it up, Velvet. So you were eavesdropping too, then?
Yeah, yeah, that's interesting. Asian food is very much unique to that region, for sure. For sure. I wish that we had like something that I would consider cultural food in the US or in North America, but we don't. Probably the closest thing is poutine in Canada, honestly. Yeah, you make do. Very true. Very true. You make do with the resources that you get. Also, their land, I mean, like, they don't have not only overpopulation, but also, like, the land there is just different. It's just different. It's hotter. India is quite dirty. I've never been, and I don't foresee that happening, so. But yeah, I get it.
Say, what do you think about Eisen?
Oh, so that's the kind of guy you're into, hmm?
Huh. Not what I'd expect, but...
No! I just feel there's something different about him. The way he picks presents, the objects that catch his eye.
Oh, is that all? Boring.
No kidding. All men have some kind of particular interest, big or small.
I suppose that's true, but he seems a bit, shall we say, overly obsessive?
Now that you mention it, he does have a tendency to ramble on about various topics.
And it's not just the items he collects.
There's more to it?
Every weekend, he eats curry for dinner, and every time we go into port, he docks at the 3rd bollard.
Come to think of it, I heard the galley crew complaining that he always needs his pasta cooked exactly the right way.
And when he needs a new outfit, he always goes to the same tailor and returns with identical clothes and boots. It all has to be exactly the same size and in exactly the same color. Turtle says he's very nitpicky.
Sounds like he's not so much picky as he is a pain in the ass.
But I do see a different side of him now. I thought pirates were all rough and filthy, but it seems they can be quite meticulous.
Not much of a reassessment.
Oh my goodness. The skit bombing today has been crazy.
It must not feel great only ever getting tails, I bet.
Nah, I don't really mind that much. It's way too late for me to start letting that bother me.
Yeah, but wouldn't it be nice to get heads at least once? Hell, I know I'd like to see that, and I bet Laphicet here does too.
Yeah, I do.
Right? That's why I've brought something a little special. Ta-da!
What's so special about that coin? It looks identical to the one Eisen already has.
The front side does, yes. But both sides of the coin are actually heads. I had Kurogane make it for me custom. If both sides are heads, then not even the Reaper's curse can stop it.
I don't think that coin is gonna...
That's cheating.
That coin's gonna be gone.
Getting heads if it's rigged that way.
It's not cheating. It's called effort and hard work.
How?
If you always work hard and never give up, you'll make your own way forward. All right, I'm in. I'll get that heads for you.
It's not gonna work. Fucking bird came and snatched it.
Just flew off of the coin.
Yup.
Birds are attracted to shiny objects, I suppose. Damn it! I can't even win against a crow.
Don't sweat it. I figured something like this might happen, so I had a backup ready. Go on, give it a shot. You'll show that curse who's boss this time.
Uh-huh.
All right, here goes.
I don't believe it. Now Prince Percival's griffin's gone and eaten the other coin right out of the air.
Are you kidding me?
Not to worry. I've got a spare backup. It's time to put that curse on notice.
Right. Here I go.
You gotta be kidding me. Reaper's curse or not, does it really have to go this far over a damn coin?
It's fine, really. I had a feeling it'd turn out like this.
Well, I sure didn't.
Yeah, me neither.
Fucking poor Eisen, man. What a rough situation to be in. That's fucking hard. Damn. Boo? Are you trying to scare me, show? Guess what? It didn't work. Just gonna go ahead and sneak past the objective here. Good. What do you have to say?
May I ask you a question?
Sure.
What?
You're an Earth Moloch, yes? Why live on the sea when your kind sinks in water?
I live on the sea because I'm an Earth Moloch.
I'd be curious to hear more.
Ifrid used to go on about how we should accept what we were born with. But one time he joked about the idea of a pirate who couldn't swim, and he laughed and laughed. I wanted to clobber him right then and there, but it wouldn't have changed the fact that I can't swim. I didn't want some predestined elemental affinity to control who I was. Instead, I underwent tough training to overcome it.
Well, I guess that's one way to approach it. Did this training of yours bear any fruit?
Well, as soon as I stepped into a river, a big flood brought down a landslide from the mountains and swallowed me up. Then, when I tried going into a lake, the seaweed suddenly multiplied and tangled around my body, nearly drowning me. And then finally, when I tried jumping into the ocean, a huge whirlpool formed with me at its very center.
Huh. The Reaper's curse at play?
As far as I'm concerned, my Earth affinity and my Reaper's curse aren't much different, in that they've both shackled me since I came into being. This is about pushing and challenging the constraints I was born with.
Huh. So, did you eventually learn how to swim?
Pretty much, yeah. As long as I never let go of my portable life preserver.
Poor guy.
Huh.
Poor guy. Oh yeah, you have missed more than a bit, show. Titania is now our base. That is. Oh my god, I've got shit at the inn again. All right, well, hold on. Sorry. I'll be back for the story in a second. I've watched about 1 million skits today and done a bunch of story and talked to people. And fought some stuff. And failed to get a drop from a gargoyle and eventually said fuck it. No, talk to the kid. There we go. We're gonna go Therian hunting. Yeah, I did all the waitressing as well, so I'm wearing all the costumes for the rest of the day, as a little bit of a representation of that. So I need to go this way. Wasn't easy. Eisen and Magilu sucked. I failed Eisen a few times and I failed Magilu like a dozen. Not fun. But I did it. I just had to get the main thing that I think I got after like repeated failures was just better knowledge about where stuff was at in the menu. Once you really learn that menu and learn where everything is, it gets easier to serve people faster. You don't spend as much time looking for items in that menu. It makes a huge difference. So eventually I just knew where everything was. Oh, sure, absolutely. Run it by me. Hit me, big guy.
Did you ever figure out if that bug was a stag or a rhinoceros beetle?
Actually, I still haven't really looked into it.
Why not? Weren't Rokuro and Aizen pretty curious to find out too?
They're why I haven't. They both have really strong opinions, and they both make a believable argument. And if I determined it was a new kind of beetle entirely, my decision would change the very course of their fates.
Their fates? I think you're exaggerating things.
Hey, what are you guys talking about?
We're still hashing out what that Rhino-Stagros really is. Kiddo here's holding off on his final decision because he's worried about how you'll take it.
You're both adults. Can't one of you just give in so we can move on?
It's a rhinoceros beetle. I'm not backing down on that.
No, it's a stag beetle.
Why not just take off the pointy bits? Then we can all agree it's just a plain old beetle. Simple.
Sounds good to me.
Don't even joke about that. If you took away my swords, I wouldn't have anything left. Same thing goes for a stag beetle and its pincers.
And taking away a rhinoceros beetle's horns is disrespectful to its way of life, and to even suggest it is just plain wrong. No, if we're going to argue it out over this, we need to exhaust every possible angle before coming to a conclusion. It's the right thing to do.
Madam Eleanor! Here's that field guide to rare insects of Midgand you wanted me to get you.
Thanks, Bienfu. Surely this book will have something about that bug. Yeah, here it is. This beetle's real name is... Argonathocrassus, the thick-jawed beetle.
It's named for its jaws? That must make it a stag...
It's a drone beetle. The field guide says it's a really rare variety, too. I guess that's
a
that.
drone beetle.
No, you're wrong. It's a brand new species. I call it the Laphicet Rhino-Stagros. That's my decision, and I'm not backing down.
Great. Forced you to hard reset the computer. Mouse and keyboard. Completely unresponsive at the same time. All right, let me run you down the list of things that I just want to make sure you've already looked into, just in case maybe something didn't come to you already, or I can provide some useful basic troubleshooting. Windows updates, double check drivers are installed and working properly. If there's any software attached to either of the units, or maybe both of them, if they are the same brand, maybe try reinstalling the software. Those would be some places to start. Windows updates being the biggest one, as stupid as that sounds. Like, what would that have to do with your mouse and keyboard working? Well, honestly, sometimes just being behind makes other things break in stupid ways, so... if you haven't checked for those lately, do that. You could also take a look into your what your storage looks like right now. Try things like CCleaner. Maybe run a spy bot check and see how much junk you have laying around, because Spybot will catch a lot of cookies, but it can also catch weird things in your registry, and your registry can cause weird issues as well with peripherals. So those would be some places to start if you haven't kind of already checked some of those bases already. I honestly though, ooh, USB power settings. Actually, power settings in general. Make sure that you haven't allowed Windows to like go in and manage power of devices, because Windows can do that, and by default it will automatically do that for certain things, especially if it's a laptop. Check your power plan settings for sure. That's a great idea, White. USB power settings / just in general. Make sure that Windows isn't going and shutting shit off when it shouldn't be doing that in order to save power. Because, yeah, it could totally do that. That actually might be even a better place to start. Guys, hear how Firefox turned off all add-ons due to expired certificates? No. Didn't hear that. I don't use Firefox. Well, I do, but I don't use Firefox with a single add-on, so... That is unfortunate. It was very unfortunate. I wonder what certificate expired. The article probably says, but I'm not going to click it right now.
Is there, anything we can do about the Prince's hawk? Griffin, I mean. Every day, it goes out on these hunts or whatever, and brings back the weirdest stuff. It's making a real mess out of the deck.
Hawk's hunt? What's the big deal?
Well, yeah. At first it was bringing back good stuff like seaweed and fish, things we could cook with. Sure, I was glad for a while. But then it started to escalate. Now we're talking 150 kilo amber cants and 350 kilo killer swordfish that it's catching.
That's not a bad thing, is it? It just means more to eat.
It is when they're being dropped from the sky onto the deck. Especially those killer swordfish and razor-sharp bills. What if somebody gets run through by one?
Can't you just warn the prince that his bird needs to be more careful?
Yeah, we could, but he looks so happy watching his hawk. I'd hate to spoil it for him.
Yeah, the prince looks so happy whenever Griffin is flying free. He kept grinning and asking Grocky all nice-like if he wanted to fly some more.
Grocky?
That's what Kamawana kept calling Griffin. She says she came up with it by combining Griffin and Hawk.
This is probably the first time in the prince's life that he's tasted any freedom. His whole life, he's only done what duty dictated of him. Letting Griffin fly was his first free act. To the prince, Grocky's an extension of who he is.
So what are we going to do?
Nothing, really. It's not like it really hurt anybody.
But it's punctured some major holes on the deck.
I'm sure even the prince knows when to rein it in. Let him have a little fun. He deserves it.
I don't know about all that. I'd say the prince is letting his newfound freedom get the better of him. Hey, I was just up on deck and it looks like Griffin's caught an elephant tuna this time.
An elephant tuna? That's the really big tuna that can swallow a killer whale whole, right?
That almost sounds like a demon to me.
Yep, huge fish, gills like elephant ears. I saw it myself. From the looks of it, I wouldn't be surprised if it was a demon. It's crazy valuable. On a good day, it can fetch 20 million gold on the market. But there's something ominous about seeing it hovering in the air above the ship.
20 million gold? I take back everything I said. The prince and Griffin can do whatever they want.
Above the ship?
Oh, hell. Benwick, we need to stop Prince Percival.
Aye, aye, sir. Hey! Don't drop that on the deck! Are you listening to me?
Is our boat destroyed? Oh, no, it looks okay. That was awesome. Yeah, also that's another good question. Yeah, what are you normally doing? Are you playing games? Any real connecting factor? YouTube, working on Audacity. Oh, yeah, that could be a total coincidence. Honestly, it sounds like maybe it's more the keyboard then, to be honest. Though maybe that would be the driver that I would try reinstalling first. Can I go wherever I want now? Kind of. Still can't go back up to Helivis, but that is fair. Ah, it is crustacean. It is crustacean. Good. It's certainly a weird issue show, that's for sure. And if you sounds like you've done some of that stuff already, right? So, trying to think of anything else. Oh no. Oh no. Well, don't do that. I mean, if anything, do you have... Okay, here's a troubleshooting thought for you. Oh, let's ask this. On average, what would you say the frequency's been like? Would you say it's been approximately once a day? Okay, great. Thanks for bye forever, cat. Would you say it's relatively frequent, like once a day, or has it been more like, you know, once every few days or once a week? Because I have if it's happening pretty frequently, if you have a spare keyboard and mouse, unplug the ones you have, and maybe unplug other peripherals too. If you've got an extra like USB drive or stuff like that, if you've got anything like that, I'd go as bare bones as you possibly can manage and run it like that for a while and see how that goes. And maybe swap in spare older units for mandatory peripherals and see if the issue persists. Because if the issue doesn't persist, then you can pretty much guarantee every couple days, 4 times in total. Okay. I'd say that's frequent enough that you could certainly try stripping it down and just running with as little as possible. And maybe if you think the keyboard and the mouse are the problem, which they may not be, even though they're where you're seeing the symptom happen because they stop functioning, the problem could actually be somewhere else, and it's just that happens to be one of the places the symptom presents itself. So I would not get too stuck on it has to be a problem with the keyboard and the mouse, but if you do swap them and the issue goes away, oh, sure, yeah. Have you made any other modifications to your computer lately? Good question. Good question. I want a quick save.
I'll finish this now.
Okay, here we go. These are rodents or crustaceans? Weird. All right. Let's see what I have to hit crustacean. Oh, okay. Not a great sign. Here we go. Gouging spin. Gouging spin into harsh rebuttal. Harsh rebuttal into rising moon. I should go hit one of the rats. Oh, well, that rat already. Oh! Rokuro's not fucking around. What is this? Orb weavers. Shit. Yeah, I deserve that, unfortunately. I didn't stop that combo fast enough when I noticed that it was guarding. What next? So far, no new drops. Oh, I am slow as fuck. Geo rollers. These guys are new. I haven't even fought these guys. These are the guys. Yes. These are the guys. This motherfucker's dead. Goodbye. I don't need spiders. Rip that centipede. I win.
Are you hurt? Can you stand? Yeah.
Hey, Feldspar pendant. Couple of them. I don't need more than one, but hey. Hey. Avengers Ventite. Allows the use of Break Soul and counterattacks on normal difficulty or higher. Okay. Let's take a look at our crustacean book. So, no stag beetles popped up. I didn't get a drop off the normal centipedes either. But, oh, it wasn't the Georoller that dropped the Feldspar either? What dropped the Feldspar? Where'd that come from? I guess it's not a unique drop then. Interesting. Well, I'm going to do it again.
I'll finish this now.
Well, shit. There we go. Yeah, that is certainly something to try. What? Excuse you, fuckers. Yep, which would include, like, you know, potentially the driver files that we were talking about. And just other general Windows shit. No, we're not going to recommend that you try drinking hemlock, dude. Come on, man. Alright, I want this one for me. Rip that centipede. You don't even do the naughty. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't sound like it's likely a virus-related issue. So... Alright, show me something new. Nope. My expedition is returned, though. That's nice. Triple win. Fucking nothing new. Alright. Let's check the book again, though. Nope, no drop on the centipede or the geo roller. Again.
I'll show you the beauty of my spear work.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he's gonna hit more than one thing there. Cool, assholes. Fuck you. Yeah. That's what I had to say to that horse shit. Oh, rip that soul on the side of the field. I didn't get to it. Oh, I was full anyway. And then I got fucking stunned. Cool. Fuck you guys. Give me that soul back. Fuck your block. Got him. I'll take this one. Okay, somebody else needs to Mystic Art one of theirs. Laphicet. You can Mystic Art that one. Rokuro, you can Mystic Art this one. Eleanor, you can Mystic Art that one. Alright, squad. Make it happen. Alright, Rokuro failed. Good start. Maybe don't go quite so ham, buddy. Okay. I don't think it's gonna work. Not seeing any Mystic Arts go off here, guys. Alright, they're all dead. Well, we tried. And by we tried, I mean, I did it. Nobody else did. But, whatever. Let's just pretend they did their best. Oh, I got him with that? I wouldn't have expected to. Oh, what? Really? Alright, come on. Here we go. Yeah, I know all demons defeated. They're not hard. It just takes time. Fuck! Man? Really? Well, shit. Oh, you know what? I forgot to check that, Sprinter, marathon. Which one was it? This one. No. It's a different one. This one? Yes. Grants +1 maximum BG to characters wearing equipment that has been enhanced a combined total of 15 times or more. Oh. 15, eh? That's a pretty big jump up from 5. Oh, this one was 10. Ah, I see. You should go full neat. Hey, man, live your dream. Live your dream. Yeah, I have a feeling a bunch of this shit is mastered now. Oh, we can put on the secret histories now. And lose a bunch of defense and gain a bunch of focus that I don't care about. But, hey, it is what it is. You need to share this waistcoat with Eisen. Yeah, let's play swaps there. Boy, now you have almost 600 focus, eh? Yikes. Oh, those look cool. 670? Well, get used to those. You're gonna be wearing those for a fucking long-ass time, my dude. Hey, Halberd's finally done. Get you up to this. Finish the boots. You need to do one of these. You take those. Nope, you take those. Magilu. Last doll. Oh boy, that's a unique looking one. The hell is it? What is that? What the fuck are those? Huh. Weird. Put that on. And Eisen. Is good. You really worry for her back? It's a pretty rough position that she's in there. I would agree. That is a fucking, that is a curve. That is a significant curve. I can't fucking stand like that. I'd fall the fuck over in a heartbeat. No. Not these guys. You guys don't have anything I want. Eleanor? Damn it. It's fugly. Wow. That's harsh. Not even inaccurate, but harsh. Hey, can you guys fuck off with your stupid web bullshit? Thank you. Yeah. How's that feel, bitches? was a whiff. Got him. Yeah. Stop blocking, you shitlord. Yeah, how's it feel? Oh, that's gonna whiff. Are you shitting me? Did you really have to do that? Fucking asshole. Oh, do I have 3? I do have 3. I think I killed 2 of them. Yeah, I definitely killed 2 of them. Alright, team. We're gonna do it differently. Well, okay, Roku, I'm pretty sure I could get 1. Okay. Okay. Oh. Excuse me? Why am I not using my Mystic Art? What the fuck? Why didn't she Mystic Art? I have no idea. Doesn't matter. Back to Velvet for the free win. Please. Inexhaustible pendant. Well, we got something new. Oh my god, they dropped so much shit. They dropped so much shit. There's no way I didn't get them both. Come on, show me them both. Yes! Plain pendant from the centipede. Very nice, very nice. Very, 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 very nice. And then inexhaustible pendant from the Geo Roller. Okay, great. Now we can leave. From a place I haven't even been. You see that? Pernia Cliffside Path? Never been there. Don't even know where that is. But we can already X that one off the list. We don't even have to think about it. We don't even have to worry about it anymore. We got it already. We know we got it. End of story. Same thing for like the beasts. The fact that I can look through the beast list and be like, yep, anything that is a beast that would have showed up in the beast one, got it. Covered. The only thing I'm curious about is if whether or not octopus shows up in the slime one, but I don't think that it does. I don't think that it does. But I might go do it once just to confirm. Maybe not right now. Maybe later, some other time. I want to get more of these aberrant zones unlocked so I can just have more opportunities to get some of these few not aberrant. Class 4 zones. I keep doing that. This one had a bunch of slimes and shit, but it didn't go full amorphous. Didn't find, hey, that's a good thing though. Like your computer doesn't have any faults. Yay. That's good. That's very good. It doesn't offer a very good solution, or it doesn't offer a solution, but it's good. You know, I'm almost wondering if it isn't a software thing that you're running. Like, when was the last time you just did kind of like a nice cleanup of old software that you don't use anymore, or you installed it for a purpose and it's just lingering? When was the last time you did one of like a nice clean sweep through your apps and software and stuff? Because that might be worth a shot as well. Just go through and maybe clean up some shit that might be causing issues. Try updating some apps that maybe didn't get updated recently. If you run Steam does weird shit sometimes with all of the. Steam has so much functionality in it now that I've seen it do really weird things. If you haven't updated that in a while, maybe that's not a bad idea. If you're playing Europa through Steam, that might be something to look at. But unfortunately, I feel like I could suggest things for like an entire day straight and never end up coming up with anything useful as well. Where am I supposed to go? Earth Pulse and Midgand. Is that what I want to do, though? Do I want to do anything else? What's my status on my quests here? Just the Unicorn Horn, which is in Figgle Ice Caps, which I can't get to because I blew up the port that it's by. Just blew it right the fuck up. Just completely toasted it. I mean, sure, it's still there, but like that doesn't mean much. Not super attached to these? Okay, yeah. That's fine. That should be okay. Like if you have that much space, that I'd be surprised if that's causing any issues. The one other thing that like I said, it sounds weird, but I'm gonna recommend it. Potentially, take a look at running a Spybot scan. It's a pretty deep scan, and it'll pull up things like cookies that it wants to warn you about, which you can probably ignore if you don't want to re-log into every website you've ever logged into. But there are some stuff that it can pull up and try to fix, like registry errors and things like that, that you don't find a lot of other programs actually looking for and trying to catch. Another one that'll try to do that is CCleaner. You can have it run a registry scan and see if it finds anything. And really what that is most of the time with those registry things, what you see popping up is just like shit that didn't get uninstalled correctly. Something was installed and when you uninstalled it, it left some registry entries dangling. And those dangling entries can cause Windows confusion sometimes. So that's what the laptop's for. Yeah, exactly. So, oh, hey, I got a green. I got a green in Renid. Let's go to Renid. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. X. Not a lot to look at. Back. X. Zexen is where they want me to go. So we won't go there. What's at the inn at Zexen? Is that cards? Did I not do that yet? I think I skipped that when I went through Zexen last time. I think there's cards there. Maybe. I don't know. I don't remember what that is. How do you run this Arcane scan? Well, so CCleaner and Spybot are both applications. You can just install either one. CCleaner is probably more user-friendly. Spybot is a little on the intense side and can be intimidating because it's going to ask you to do a bunch of shit and you're going to have to do a bunch of reading. Whereas CCleaner it has a more all-around utility as well. It'll look for disk space that you can free up, and it'll look for it'll help you uninstall applications if you're having issues with it. So that might be the better one to go with. And just run a registry scan. That's what my dad uses. Yeah. Sea cleaner. Yeah, it's that it looks like cleaner because the C's are together. It's all one word, but it's C cleaner as in like your C drive. So oh, I've got one at the inn in Logris as well. That's more along the direction that we're headed, though. So, oops, Port Cadnix. No. I wish I could go back to Iseult, but I cannot. But I don't think there's anything there for me either. No. Haria. Okay, so Renede first. There's one in Zexen and Logris. And there wasn't anything important. No. Okay. Let's go to Renede. Port Renede, or Renede Docks. Yeah. Perfect. Perfect. It's raining. It's so nice. I am jealous of their rain. I'm jealous of your rain. A piece of potentite and a demon suddenly rushed in and stomped him. Oh. Breadcrumbs. I need cat souls. I need like a proper dungeon.
The search party that went to the Laban tunnel was wiped out by a demon.
Really? They were the ones out searching for Count Capelus, weren't they?
You mean the one who managed to get kidnapped? Despite everyone else at his manor, servants and children alike, getting killed? You'd think noblemen like that would have some decent exorcists among their personal guard.
Suppose he did. But I heard every blade there, sword and spear alike, was found chipped and cracked to hell.
What kind of demon could do that?
Who are the Capeluses?
They are one of the great noble lines, on par with Oscar's Dragonia family, and have served Midgand for generations.
People refer to them as the royal family's hidden dagger. Unlike me, you never hear good rumors about them. They say behind the royal family's glory lies blood and tears shed at the hand of the Capelus family.
But those are just rumors. Although I do know that in recent times, the Count had stood against the rise of the Abbey.
I couldn't care less about the whereabouts of some noble. But we should be careful of the demon that took out all those exorcists.
Yeah, it sounds like a worthy opponent.
Hey, you know, Rokuro, that's not usually what careful means, but I get it, big guy. Don't worry. Lab and Tunnel. Beast of Blades. Well, I know what I'm gonna do. Oh, sweet, it shows up as, yeah, side quest. I love it. But I want to know, is that on this one? East. Yeah. Can I... I don't think any of those help me. Fens, Forest, Burnack. Oh, Lothringen. That's pretty close. Closer than running through all those zones. Let's do it. Yeah. Good.
Heading out.
This actually gives me a perfect opportunity as well. Oh, nope, that's not. Ah, Vortigern's still closed. Damn. Alright. That's what I was gonna check. Stupid Vortig. Wait, what's that? Hey, what's that? Is there cards out here? Did I do this one already? Link. Oh no, it's just a stupid cats. Damn it. The hell are you doing here? Fishing? You've got a hungry loafer on your hands. Be a sport and fish up something to eat. Use bait at the fishing hole near the hungry loafer. What the fuck is a hungry loafer? This cat? There are 3 types of bait that can be found as you explore the world. Each type of bait is better at attracting different types of fish. The loafer will eat the fish you catch and thank you by giving you TL coins based on it's the cat. In addition, each fishing hole has its own legendary big one. The majesty of these fish is too much even for the loafer, who will not eat them out of awe and respect. You will gain a special reward for catching every big one. Oh, I'm down. I'm in. Sign me up, cat. Cat-eared wriggler and emperor ant. Wait, so, but it didn't actually tell me how to... Alright, well, I guess we'll figure it out. A crayfish. That's it? So it's RNG then, eh? No, it's not. FF15's fishing is awesome. This is just hitting the X button a bunch. Freshwater is free. Oh, that was a new one. Oh, it's probably a big one, isn't it? Oh no, it wasn't. Wonderful. All right, well, I guess this is how you get coins on Mass, eh? This is fast as fuck. I'm gonna end up using all my bait though. I don't think I'm gonna get anything. I'm gonna keep one bait because I want to read the item description. I wonder if it would be better. I got one more throw. Now. Alright. No more fishing. Let's do it again later. Where is that bait? Where was that at? It's in this, right? Yeah. Unusually strong life force. Even after being stabbed, it can continue moving for a long time. Often used as bait in fishing. Alright, well, it didn't say anything about like freshwater or salt water or anything like that, so I guess maybe it might not be that complicated of a system.
Show us your determination.
Give me that victory.
Well done. I'd expect no less from Ifrit's crew.
Great. Let's do this one Ron Getsu style, guys.
Bonus EXP. Buttered and sugar. Cool, guys. Thanks. Definitely couldn't have fucking bought that from a store. Nope. No siree. No way. Had to get that from a very expensive boating expedition. Definitely couldn't just walked into the fucking literally any store ever since like the 1850s and bought that shit. Nope. No way. Fucking smart ass game. Sassing me like that. How dare it? How dare it? Alright, we want the east tunnel here. I know the game just warned me about not going and fighting this thing, but that's like a surefire way to get me to go and fight the thing, so I don't know what they expected, to be honest. I'm gonna definitely use the warp point. Ooh, an emperor ant. That's a new type of fishing bait. Man, this is gonna be a lengthy one at a time as well. Like, unless I can start buying those, this is gonna. Those fishing mini games are gonna be rough. I don't even want them for the tails coins. I just want to catch the big ones. Oh, here we go. We're going to get all these cat souls. Because I feel like... Oh! Nice try, fuckers. Not today. All these cat souls belong to me. Nice. Well, it's nice to see that this place had a purpose, because I explored here before, and I found the chests down here. Oh, that's the boy, isn't he? Hello, friend. We are going to have ourselves a sporting match soon. Right after I pick all this shit up, so don't mind me. Go about your very important business here in this cave, where you've probably murdered people, and I'll be right with you. Just hold that thought momentarily. I just have to pick up all these cat souls. Surely you understand. Ah. And then I'll snag these little guys. Boom. Alright. Alright, good sir. Let's have ourselves a fine match. Sans Velvet, because apparently she
I'm in this 100%.
just really... Oh, fuck. Don't tell... Okay, well, I don't have to play Laffy set, then I gotta go back to Rokuro. Damn it. Okay, well, here we go. Oh, circuit. Okay, Crustacean Undead Fiend, weak to normal and earth. It's got attack up. It's coming in for an attack right away, too. Let's see, what do we got? What do we got that's nice and spicy? I already forgot what types it was. Crustacean Fiend... something? Mirage Dance into Bonebreaker. Whatever Bonebreaker is. Oh, this is new. We got our forms. Dark Vortex. Alright, let's do Mirage Dance. Or Bonebreaker. Mowing Blade. Concealed Blade. Alright, sure, we'll run it.
Check out the hide on that one.
I bet I can take it down in 3 swipes.
Oh, fuck, that was fast.
This isn't the time to be
I might be fucked.
I'm not kidding here.
Dude, fuck your guard. There we go. Nice. Crustacean oh, it is undead. Interesting. I'll take that. You can have that one, Laphicet. You're welcome. Fuck! Oh, paralysis. Nice. Okay. Alright, I pushed the wrong button. That's on me. Grab this really. Oh, Laphicet! Nice. Oh god, it's so colorful. Hey! Oh, I was gonna miss the card.
That was a considerably powerful enemy.
Got him! Victor under status ailments. Fuck. Oh well. Pressing the defend button as an enemy Mystic Art hits will have the damage taken. This effect cannot be performed. This effect can be performed on each hit of a Mystic Art. Probably handy.
We won.
It wasn't good enough.
What do you mean? That demon was really strong.
I don't mean the demon. I mean me. If Shigure were here, he'd have sliced it clean in half.
But you use shorter dual blades rather than just one bigger one like him, so of course...
No. He'd have done it with a shorter blade, too.
You can't be serious.
He's right. I think Shigure might really be capable of that.
Yeah. He's done it before.
Can I ask you a question?
I don't mind. You want to know more about my clan?
Yeah.
Well, as the eldest son, Shigure became head of the clan and ran things for a while. But 3 years ago, a rumor started floating around that he was planning an insurrection, and our lord immediately called for his execution.
Whoa.
Sounds like he doesn't waste any time.
Shigure never particularly cared about our lord to begin with. All he ever respected was personal strength.
Then did your lord send you to do the job?
Yeah. The only thing that can take down a Rangetsu swordsman is another Rangetsu swordsman. I thought I could handle it. I knew his every trick and had the time and place all planned out. But when it happened...
You got your ass beat.
Yeah. He made a fool out of me. I came at him with a great sword, and he just used a small one. All the training I'd done, I couldn't land a hit on him.
A rude awakening if there ever was one.
Damn straight. I couldn't deny it. Shigure cast aside my great sword and just laughed. Train harder, he told me. I was so frustrated by my weakness, my inexperience. So much so that I wanted to end my own life. So much so that I turned into a demon.
Rokuro.
In the end, Shigure escaped, and I was arrested for failing to perform my duty and sent to the prison island.
And the rest, as they say?
So you regret not being able to kill your brother. Huh.
I know it sounds crazy, but that's just who I am.
I'm not here to judge you. I'm just using you for my own purposes. As long as you fight my enemies, that's all that matters.
That's the plan. That's what I do best as a demon.
Interesting. That is, that's pretty intense. Pretty intense. Yeah, that guy wasn't worth very much EXP. That is not what I was expecting, when we first learned about the drama between him and Shigure, so that is... I just thought it was a sibling rivalry, to be honest. The way they painted it initially definitely felt more like, oh, you know, sibling rivalry. They just don't like each other because there's age, and age brings responsibilities and lineage. So, you know, of course. Tale as old as time. Seen it a million times, etc. Didn't seem like it was going to be anything more interesting than that. But the idea that he was actually ordered to kill his brother because his brother didn't care about the house and the lineage, that's interesting. Oink. Alright, well, what should we do here? What was next? There wasn't anything... Old map. Is there anything here again? No. You know what, though? Oh, no, that's the cards and that's the balloons. I gotta start keeping track of where all these fucking minigames are at. There's a lot of them. Like, there's a minigame right there in Helavis. I don't think I've had a chance to play that one yet because I don't think it was there when I started the game. So we really gotta check that out when we get a chance. Okay. Zexen is where I'm supposed to go. Zexen also has that minigame in the inn that I want to check out that I don't think was there before. And Logris had an exclamation point in the inn as well. A community chest. Community chest is far inferior to chance. If you don't got chance, I'll take nothing. I need to get to the inn. I need to get the inn in both Logris and Port Zexen. I could just Enough bottle there, I guess. No, I cannot. Alright, well, back to Renede then. Do you have any new marks? Oh, Beast of Blades. Thanks. You do! Aldina Plains, haven't been there. Duval Forest, haven't been there. Cool, we got some new hard things to kill. And we got money for that job that we just randomly heard about. Cool. Cool, man. Alright, this save point means that we will be done. End of the stream for the day today, guys. Thank you all for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed. There was plenty of story to be had today. It was a lot of fun. A lot of really awesome... It's crazy to me. I want to say this really quick. It's crazy to me that the skits have somehow gotten better, and they were already such a vast improvement on any other game's skits, technically and otherwise. So that to me is they're doing even more fun shit with the skits than what you initially thought. I thought it was just going to be good writing and fun character interactions, but now they're getting all this fun motion, and they're changing up the settings and everything. It's awesome. The skits in this game are amazing. So that was fun. That was a lot of fun today. Good luck, show. Let me know how it goes. Swing by tomorrow if you get a chance. I can try to get some more ideas pumping through if you're still having issues. So, yeah, that's it. Have a good night, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. We got one more day of the weekend to go. More Berseria. Lunar 2 on Monday. I will see you guys later.